What's up, guys? It's Connor with TGN.TV here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some footage. This will be some Paladin footage on my Retribution Paladin. Now, before we get started off here, I just want to say a few things about where I've been, what's going on, and why I haven't really posted too much Paladin footage recently. Now, just to start off here, I want to say I haven't really posted any Paladin footage for the last, 3 weeks, and that's mainly because I've been leveling my Druid. It's going to be a Feral Druid, I think. It's Resto right now, but I'll probably end up switching that once I hit level 70 and get my PvP set. I did want to say that real quick because, well, a Paladin's fun to play. We don't have very many. I don't think we have any Ret Paladin footage, or any Ret Paladin people on TGN. We do have Tally, who does his Prot Pally, but we don't have any Retribution. So these will be coming more frequently because I am very bored of leveling. And then also, where have I been for the past week and a half or so? I did have to have surgery on Tuesday, May the 3rd, I think it was. So yeah, that's where I haven't been in the past week. I've uploaded a few videos to TGN and StarCraft because I had this pre-recorded and things like that. So those are up there. But that's where I've been for the last week and a half. I am doing fine, so that's all good. I think everything's alright. So yeah, let's see. That is that. Also, guys, I wanted to say a few things real quick. I am on this server right here, so if you guys want to come play with me, that is... Ooh, that sounded great. If you want to come play World of Warcraft with me, you can. That is the server I'm on. There's my name. It's QXC. You guys can see that there as well. Pretty simple to find me. I know not too many people are on my server. It is a really low-populated PvP server. And I think that most of the people that are on my server are on Horde anyways, so pretty much Stormwind itself is pretty much a dead zone, and that's the biggest town. So, all that being said, guys, I think that's pretty much it for the announcements. Wait, there is one other thing. The footage you're going to see right now will pop up on the screen. We were live yesterday night, which was May the 7th. It is May, right? Yeah, it is May. I thought it was April for a second. Yeah, so May the 7th, yesterday night. We were live. We played some, Poggy, Towley, and Big C play World of Warcraft around 2-ish a.m. Central Time, so that was really late. I wasn't really up. It was like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, something like that. But earlier, we did play some Call of Duty, and we had that live streaming for everyone. We had probably only 30 people in the stream because it wasn't really announced early or anything like that for the World of Warcraft, or for the Call of Duty one. But we had a lot of fun. We were messing around. And we were actually letting people come on our Skype and hang out there as well. So we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of directors there, and Tally was there too. But he had to go. So then, yeah, that'll be going on live on Blog TV. I'll have the link in the description. We'll eventually be hopefully going over to YouTube's live streaming, depending on when that gets up. We're working on getting that all set up, but it does take some time. So for right now, we will be sticking with Blog TV, and hopefully we'll be announcing it sooner for everyone, or we'll have a Friday night. We'll be doing it from 7 to 11 p.m., or more specifics on the timing. So that way everyone will know. But for right now, it's kind of choppy. We're still working out the kinks and how to set it up. So all that being said, guys, let's actually get into this gameplay footage. I know I've been rambling for 3.5 minutes, but I thought I'd go ahead and announce that to everyone. So right here, we are on Arathi Basin. I'm over on the farm, and we actually went ahead from Lumber Mill. We went ahead and quick capped that and ran right over to farm. That way we could kind of cause Horde to be in a weird situation where they had gold mine and blacksmith, which is kind of weird to hold because you want to push out to farm because that's your main place. But we had so many people at farm, every time they came, we just shut them down. So right here you're seeing this Warlock. There was a lot of Warlocks, I think, in this battleground. Or there was just one that was all over the place. But I think there was quite a few Warlocks. I'm not exactly sure how many there were, but there were quite a few, I think. So right here, I'm feeling great because we have a Resto Druid, and Resto Druids definitely help out a lot in Battlegrounds. It looks like we have another Warlock up here as well as a DK. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and hop on the Warlock. I'm going to interrupt the life drain, and then I'm going to keep DPSing him down. Now, one thing I want to say real quick, guys, is my mic's battle text scrolling thing for my damage and my healing and all that stuff, all my interrupts, was actually not updated at the point that I recorded this because the new patch had come out. So the updates weren't really there yet for all the add-ons, but now it is, so all my videos coming up in the future will have that. Yeah, so also, I did forget to say this, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the changes that happened for Paladins in the most recent patch, and mainly what I want to talk about is the Water Glory cooldown. Now, a lot of people are saying that Paladins aren't as good now because of the Water Glory cooldown, and I don't really agree with that. Word of Glory was great for a 1v1 situation where you're really getting beat on by maybe a mage or something like that. I think that's the only thing it really affects is kind of those range classes that DPS, that have major DPS like mages. But mainly, they added the 20-second cooldown, which is fine because you instead use your Templar's Verdict a lot. So yes, you guys see that awesome kick? I did kick that paladin, and I was feeling great right there because I ended up stunning him right here too, I think, and that was easy to burst him down. But anyways, what I was saying was, now that the 20-second cooldowns are, use Templar's Verdict instead. So instead of sitting there spam healing yourself, you're spam DPSing. So basically what that makes you do is instead of having a 25k heal, you have like a 10k hit. Which is still a good amount. I mean, I'd rather have the heal if I was in a bad situation than do a 10k more damage. I'd rather have the 20k more health. But it's kind of a decent trade-off, I think. And right here, this DK, I think, was pretty well geared. Oh, he had a healer. That's what it was. Yes, the healer there. So, anyways, that changed basically. Instead of doing your DP or your healing, you're going to do a ton more DPS. So, the one thing I think that it really affects is your popping Zealotry and spam heal yourself. Which is one thing that definitely changes because you used to be able to pop like 6 Word of Glories in a row and get yourself like almost full health over the whole duration of Zealotry, which was like 15 seconds, I think. And now I'm not really using Zealotry as much, which I should still be, but it's kind of difficult to time that out. Definitely in 1v1s I still am, but in Battlegrounds not nearly as much because I don't really need the healing from it because I can heal from it. And I always forget to use the Templar's Verdict with Zealotry. But still, that's kind of what it changes with new patches. Not really too much else changed for Retribution Paladins that I can think of off the top of my head. So let's get back to the Battleground footage right here. We're still holding farm really well. Considering that we've all died, we're already all back. So that should not be too big of a problem. Right here, I don't see any healers immediately, so I'm just going to go ahead and hop on this guy right here. And pretty much we DPS'd him down. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and see this Warlock, and I love killing Warlocks. It's so much fun. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this Warlock now. I'm going to at least start attacking him. I don't remember if I killed him or not. He's going to go ahead and give me a Fear, Judgment, and I interrupt as much as I can. Now that I've moved my kick to be on my mouse instead of my Word of Glory, I've moved my Word of Glory to a different button because I'm not using it nearly as much now. So now I end up kicking a lot more spells, which is it's a lot more fun when you kick people and then they're like, oh wait, I need to cast that, especially when it's a heal. Anyways, one other thing here. Let's see. Oh yeah, one thing I want to talk about was the easiest way that I can find as paladins to kill healers, and it's really easy. It works for holy paladins too that you're trying to kill. You pop your stun, and then you DPS, and then you pop all your cooldowns, and then you pop your repentance, which is another like 6-second stun, and then you start DPSing. You by then you'll way past have them at half health. And then what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to stun you because if I'm saying for Holy Paladin specifically, because that's the thing I know most about. They're going to want to stun you right away and get the heals off if they're really low. Or Bubble, but we're discluding Bubble here because Bubble you could do as a Paladin too, or as a Retribution too. So they're going to want to stun you. You trinket the stun, and then you kick their big heal that's going to happen because they're going to either want to use their Divine Light or a ton of Flash of Lights, depending on how they like healing. A lot of healers like to go with the Flash of Light, from what I can tell. I'm not really a Holy Paladin, but I am getting geared for a Holy Paladin because that's what my guild needs for its rated Battlegrounds. But I'll talk about that in a little bit. But anyway, so you'll kick the big heal, and then by then they've eaten 12 seconds of stuns, about 12 seconds, 10 to 12, depending on how you do it and whatnot, and then they've eaten the kick too now. So now they've been kicked, and that's like 15 seconds of no casting and free damage that you get to do. So that's a great way to take down healing paladins, especially, because I know paladins, as a healer, you only have that one big stun interrupt, other than you can kick as well, but you're not going to kick anything from a Retribution Paladin. But that's kind of cool. I wanted to say that a little bit. It also works for Resto Druids. The only thing is they like to root more too, so they can root you. But you can just cleanse right out of that. That's really simple to fix that, as long as you're glyphed into cleanse, or as long as you're spec'd into cleanse, which you should be. Now, one other thing I want to talk about was, yes, my guild that I'm in right now is X Clan. We are level 19, 21, and we're either 19 or 21. I forget. I think it's 19 though. That's our level right now. We're working on getting a rated Battleground group, and we have our core group pretty much set. We have really good DPSs. We have like the second or third best mage on my server. He's kind of fun to play with. I did some Battlegrounds, and arenas with him. I can show that footage in my next video for you guys coming up here soon. But basically all we're missing is healers. I don't think we have any healers. We might have one, but we really need more than one. We need at least two. So I'm actually going to be speccing as a Holy Paladin for a little while. I do have like 3 or 4 pieces, right? I think it's 4 pieces of Bloodthirsty gear so far. I'm just working on getting the full set, which won't take too long. It'll be probably about a week till I have the full set. I won't have any Vicious pieces because I'm working mainly on Ret for my Vicious pieces. I don't think I'll end up switching because I'm already like halfway into my Ret Vicious right now. So we'll see. But I do have the Vicious shield, so that's definitely a plus as well. I didn't think about that, but when I played Prot, I got the Vicious shield, so I will have that already as well. So that's what's going on right there in my guild, which should be fun. I do like playing a Holy Paladin. I played it a little bit when I was lower level. I played a little bit in the past as well, but that wasn't with any PvP gear, so we'll see how it goes. Definitely I will be bringing some rated Battleground footage for you guys, because I know who doesn't like PvP, so that will be coming as well. So yeah, let's get back to the gameplay, guys, because apparently when you make videos you don't even talk about the gameplay anymore, because that's just how it is. Yeah, so let's see, I'm getting a long resurrection timer. That was a perfect time to come back, wasn't it, guys? Oh yeah. So let's see what else there is to talk about. You guys can check us out on Blog TV, like I said. I don't think anybody frapped any of it because it was still kind of a trial night. The only footage that I think was frapped was the footage that I had put up in the beginning there, which was of World of Warcraft with Towley, Poggy, and Big C, which was kind of cool to watch before I went to bed. Anyways, here, oh, I remember now. The part you're seeing right now is actually I had a lag spike problem, and I had to... I don't remember what I did, but I ended up fixing it. It came back, but my computer was freaking out, so I had to Alt-tab it and then come back. But there we go. I'm back now. It's all good. Or maybe I'm not. Yeah, okay, so I am. And this Battleground's pretty much coming to an end, actually, because we are just wrecking this Battleground, actually. We had a good, like, with Alliance, it seems to be, where we have, like, an amazing morning with Battlegrounds, and then, like, the rest of the week we suck. Like, it'll be, like, Thursday morning we'll do really good. Like, we won't lose any. And then all our good players just get off, and then all like our 7-year-olds get on, and we just lose every single Battleground. It's kind of funny, actually. You guys will know if you play Alliance that it's weird. Like, we'll have huge streaks of like 10 wins in a row, and then like our normal like 50 losses in a row for Alliance. So right here, I'm going to be beating down on this healer right here. And one thing I noticed was this was a really bad idea, but I thought, why not just go attack him and everything would be fine? So I blew all my cooldowns. I knew the Battleground was going to end soon, so I'm like, oh, I'll just stun you. And I'm starting my cycle of stun, repentance, but I didn't get to get the repentance off because I was stunned. I trinketed it, and then I do the repentance, and I'm starting to beat down on him again. No, I don't think I end up killing him, actually. Yeah, he's getting healed by someone else, I think. Like, why didn't his health go down at all? I don't know. So, anyways, he's getting really low, but I'm already dead, so that doesn't matter that he has 37k health. But it was kind of fun. I just kind of ran out there. I'm like, I want to kill you now, and it didn't work. So, that is that. Another long resurrection timer. Not my luckiest Battleground ever. Yeah, so also, guys, I did want to say another thing. I know it's a big announcement video. I just keep saying I want to say more things, but I have a new microphone coming in. It is a Yeti microphone. I have the stand, the pop filter. I got it all coming in this Tuesday. So my audio quality will improve a lot, especially for my Battlegrounds. I can now show the vent footage, or the vent audio, because before I couldn't, because you'd hear a loud clicking, and you'd hear all like this clicking stuff going on like that, which was way worse on my webcam mic. So now I have my Yeti microphone, so I can record the vent as well and show you guys that, because I know a lot of people do want to see the vent chat. So I think tomorrow you'll see some footage from arenas that I have with Boss. He's a really good Frost Mage. He's like one of the best on my server. I think he's the 2nd or 3rd or 4th or something like that. So I'll have that coming out tomorrow. I won't have any of the audio. I do have it recorded, but literally you hear me talking, and then you hear kind of a whisper from Boss because the keyboard audio is so loud. So it's a mess. It will be fixed soon. So that's pretty much it. This was pretty much an announcement video for everyone. But all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will keep watching TGN. Make sure you thumb it up, favorite it if you're awesome like that and you like to favorite everyone's videos. But make sure you give it a thumbs up. That does help out TGN a ton. And until my next video, peace.